She deliberately poisoned her wet nurse. Someone from Capital escorted her back. She poisoned her wet nurse and tried to frame Capital's nanny Fang, in order to achieve her goal of destroying the Marquis estate. Seeing her wet nurse of many years die from poisoning, the maid immediately blamed Nanny Fang from the capital. She said Nanny Fang used the escort mission as a disguise to return to the capital. But in reality, she came to harm her. Chu Ling ordered her servants to report to the authorities, but the steward stopped them, saying that this was a family matter of the Marquis estate. He only locked up Nanny Fang and waited for a capital letter before acting. Little did they know, all of this was within Chu Ling's plan. In her previous life, her stepmother colluded with her wet nurse to poison her, which led to her madness and the killing of the old madam of the Marquis estate. In the end, she was given a cup of poisoned wine and died. Perhaps heaven pitied her suffering. When Chu Ling woke up again, she found herself reborn before she entered the capital. In this life, she wanted to make the Marquis estate, which had humiliated her, pay the price. Thus, the framing plan at the beginning. The framing plan. After the steward left with his men, Chu Ling walked to her deceased wet nurse and found a bottle of poison on her. In my past life, Madame Song had my wet nurse constantly give me slow-acting poison. It was this hibiscus night. Since I'm returning to the Marquis estate, naturally, I have to give you a big gift. That night, Chu Ling found Nanny Fang and asked her to testify that all these years, the poisoning was done by Madame Song, the Marquise. By then, the Marquis estate will sent her gossipy cousin. You just need to say it publicly, and I'll spare your life. Eldest miss, make sure I survive. Jiangju is my territory. I'll let you go and give you another 3,000 taels. You can change your identity. From now on, the Marquis estate will consider you dead. As Wan Chu predicted, the person sent from the capital was her cousin. He urged her as soon as he arrived, saying their grandmother missed her day and night. But eldest sister refused to go to the capital despite repeated invitations. Chu Ling didn't respond, but steered the conversation towards Fang killing her wet nurse. She asked how his father handled it. Her cousin impatiently said, a servant could be beaten to death. Chu Ling then had Fang brought in, and directly implied to Fang that the Marquis estate had abandoned her. The Marquis estate wants to beat you to death. What can we do? Then Chu Ling removed the cloth from Fang's mouth. Nanny Fang immediately confessed, saying everything was ordered by Madame Song, the Marchioness. 6 years ago, eldest miss dared to assassinate her. Now that the eldest princess is in power, who knows how arrogant she'll be? So she ordered this old servant to kill eldest miss. Then Nanny Fang confessed how she had been slowly poisoning eldest miss over the years. Her cousin was shocked by his mother's cruelty, and said he would. Chu Ling knew her phased plan had succeeded, and needed a good ending. She gagged Fang. And, for harming the Marquis estate's bloodline, beat Fang to death. Chu Ling followed her cousin, returning to the Marquis estate in the capital. But her first priority wasn't going home. She opted to change and visit the eldest princess first. The eldest princess and her mother were like sisters, and she was also Chu Ling's greatest supporter. Iron Eater Drama Chaser. Last Life Rewatch. Iron Eater Drama Chaser. I went crazy and killed everyone in the Marquis estate, bringing disaster upon the only one who loved me, the eldest princess. Reborn into this life. Iron Eater Drama Chaser. While she was still fond of her, I told her how Madame Hu, Songshe, poisoned me, and even sent someone to kill me. The eldest princess was furious upon hearing this, summoned imperial physician for immediate examination. She also expressed her intention to seek justice for Chu Ling. Meanwhile, in the main hall of the Marquis estate, Madame Hu was badmouthing Chu Ling in front of old Madame, stating she bypassed the Marquis estate upon capital return, but went to the princess's mansion instead. It seems this eldest daughter still holds a grudge against the Marquis estate. Old Madame was also angry after hearing this, but before she could react, officials from the Ministry of Justice barged in, saying that the eldest daughter of the Marquis estate, Imperial Hospital, diagnosed hibiscus frost poisoning. This poison didn't form overnight. The eldest daughter grew up in Jiangju.
玉林，你杀害祖母， 恶毒之极，应当处以极刑。
雪莲儿，下地狱去吧。
是我，是你算计我，是你让乳母对我下毒，是我不该杀人的，我杀了你们！
定襄侯府敌以取邻，谋杀祖母，罪该万死。此鸩酒。
若有来世，定要让整个侯府血债血偿。在庄园，我却回到了回京前的信念。
姑娘，京城来人了，接您回侯府。
这一次，咱们换一种死法。嬷嬷很想回侯府啊。
当年姑娘的继母宋氏故意设计将您赶出侯府，您是侯府原配所出嫡长女，岂能被他人所出之女压一头？该回去了。
知道了。
往日只要提起侯府，大姑娘就会气到发疯咒骂，怎么突然转了性子？姑娘，夫人让老奴来接您回京，赶紧动身吧。
侯府来的奴才求见主子，都是这般态度。
一个被厌弃的嫡女，怎么敢这样跟我说话？
若是没规矩，带我回京，就让长公主殿下好好教教你。毕竟长公主和我母亲形同手足。
京城局势难定，如今长公主重掌大权，却连便有了靠山。奴婢见过大姑娘。
既是长公主让我回去的，便耽搁不得。周嬷嬷，好好招待一下方嬷嬷，我回屋里收拾收拾。
是。这小贱蹄子怎么突然转了性子？老姐姐放心，我日日往她的茶水中加扰人心绪的毒药，要对她予以刺激。待她入到京城啊，必然会引起大祸。你我共事一主，日后
杀人了！走，咱们也去见见。
好你个黑心的恶婆子！我一叫你来接人，你却来杀人！
不是我，不是我！
徐报官，
不能报官，这是侯府的家事，还是回京交给侯爷处置。姑娘，事不宜迟，咱们即刻回京。
我的乳母死了，是宝伯伯害死的，现在我如何回京？不是我，
先将方嬷嬷关押，等侯爷来信再做处置如何？
不是我杀的，不是我！
前世宋氏让容母一直给我下的慢性毒药，便是这芙蓉香。既然要回侯府，自然要送你们一份大礼。丁香侯府的人，一个都别想逃，你们的报应来了。
姑娘认识定襄侯府的人？
公子认得我，石原，我们又见面了。
我让太医帮为你诊脉，他说你中了一种会致人疯癫的慢性毒药。不过你放心，我一定会替你翻案。
没想到，如今还愿意帮我的，竟然是曾经被我拒过婚的靖威侯世子石原。
刚才听姑娘有提到定襄侯府，非礼勿听，是在下失礼了。
无妨，我说给佛祖听的，你听到了，就说明你我有缘。
敢问姑娘，与定襄侯府有仇？
前世怎么没发现？这人长得这般好看，是我的家人。
有一人可度飘摇风雨，流离的归处是你。
公子，我们经常会见。
我的背后，找我的双手是你。若能许下一世长愿，岁岁如织。
回京后，派人盯着定襄侯府。是。这个戾气横生，要躲进定襄侯府买门的姑娘，似乎认识我。
祖母日夜念着姐姐，姐姐还要三妻四妾，是何道理啊？
方嬷嬷杀了我的乳母，父亲可说如何处置？
那婆子打死便是啊。
把方嬷嬷带上来。侯府说要打死你，这可如何是好？
是侯夫人宋氏说大姑娘6年前就敢刺她，如今长公主得势，还不知道要如何嚣张，让我杀了大姑娘。
是娘亲这般狠辣，我这就回去告诉祖母和叔父。
不急，再给你。那你为何要杀周嬷嬷？
她早就被宋氏收买了，这些年一直给姑娘下药，挑拨姑娘回京大闹，给长公主抹黑。
寂寞，还是容不下。打死吧，就在这儿，都看着。福海侯府醒是什么下场？ 明日侯府会派我那个最不受宠、但嘴最碎的堂弟曲顺过来。你只要当众说出这一切，都是侯夫人宋氏的主意，我就给你一条生路。
大姑娘，确保能让我活命。
江州是我的地方，我放你走，再给你3000两银票，你改头换面，侯府以后就当你死了。
我被骗了。
姐姐，您稍等，我去敲门。
不用了，我不进去。
不回家？那我们去哪儿？
冰晴，帮我换身衣裳。前世也是这般情形，我弄砸了侯府的大门，你罚跪自讨3天，成了整个京城的笑话。回来了，那么先解决谁呢？
长公主，您看谁来了？
前世我发疯杀了侯府满门，给唯一疼爱我的长公主招来祸端，重活一世，我定不能再任性了。
身为长府婢女，怎会穿得如此寒酸？把你养在乡下，直到今日才让你回京，心中可怨我？当初若不是有你，我早就被人害死。侯夫人所事，她让我的奶娘下毒害我，还派方嬷嬷来杀。他们人人都想要我的命。这些人好大的胆子，竟然敢对你下毒！快去请太医。是。阿姨，别放心，一路定会为你讨回公道。
大姑娘回京不先回侯府看您，倒直接去了公主府，她这心里还是怨我。
那有什么资格怨你啊？当年他自己提着刀子在外面喊打喊杀，如今又这般不把祖母放在眼里。
不想回来，那就别回来。来日再想登门，哼，可就没那么容易了。母亲息怒。出什么事儿了？这般嘈杂。
奉公主之命搜查。放肆！这里是定襄侯府后宅，我们夫人更是皇后娘娘的亲妹妹，你们怎敢无礼？太医院已经诊断出侯府大姑娘身中伏龙枭，此毒非一日能成。长公主已经让人
To the Jingzhou prefecture to file a case. The eldest daughter grew up in Jiangsu. What does her poisoning have to do with me? This is Madam's personal nanny Fang's written testimony before her death. She died in Jiangsu. This is likely someone trying to shift the blame. Princess. This is framing and slandering, insulting the Marquis's manor. The evidence is conclusive. Cert. Yes. Fortunately, that hibiscus heartbreak has never passed through my hands, and certainly isn't kept in the manor. Even if they search, they won't find anything. I should have just killed that wench Chu Ling outright. Since she's back, it's just the right time. Quietly and discreetly, there are plenty of ways to kill her. Found it. Found in Madame Song's room. That's right. It's hibiscus heartbreak. Impossible. This is impossible. It's you. Planted it in my room to frame me. The poison in eldest Miss's body has been there for 7 years. 7 years ago, eldest Miss was only 9. She was 10 when she left the Marquis's manor. This hibiscus madness can make people restless and act insane. It seems that eldest Miss stabbing you back then was you playing the victim. Mother, I want to see the Empress. Princess, this is a false accusation. Shut up. Go. Bring the Marquis back. Yes. A wicked servant who harmed her master. Tie her up immediately and hand her over to the princess. Yes, it was this servant who acted on her own to poison eldest Miss. It has nothing to do with my mistress. Take her away. Yes. Let me go. Eldest Miss. Spare me. Eldest Miss. Please spare me. It wasn't you who wanted to kill me. This servant. Madame Song is of noble birth. She cannot die. Then you die in her place. After you die, become a vengeful ghost and go find her. She's the one who killed you. And your family too. I'll soon send them to join you. What do you mean by that? Do it. No. No. Don't look. I want to see the terror and unease on the faces of the wicked after they die. In my past life, it was Nanny Cow, that loyal old dog, who hid needles in my collar, for Song Shi. She put water in my food, driving me insane step by step. Highness, Marquis Dingxiang, Chu Cheng, has brought Madame Song to pick up Miss Chu. Have him come see me. Yes. See the eldest princess. My daughter with Arjao has grown so much. I used to think that you were incompetent in handling official matters. It turns out you're just as incompetent at managing your household. I know my fault. What good is knowing your fault? How will you make up for the suffering Ling has endured? Linger. Do you still remember your father? Father, I wrongly accused you back then, but your cousin has already told me about Nanny Fang's evil deeds. As long as you come back with me today, no matter what conditions you have in the future. Although, what a hypocritical face. The one who drove me mad in my past life. Isn't it you? My dear father. Then, father, can you divorce Madame Song? I'm afraid of her. She's at home. I dare not go back. Eldest Miss, I've always treated you like my own. Why do you harbor animosity towards me? You treated her like your own. Bribed her wet nurse to give her medicine that can drive someone insane. Used a bitter meat scheme to force her to leave the capital. Madame Song, You truly are shameless. Princess. This official just wants to take Linga back. Linga. As long as you're willing to go back with father, father promises you the matters in your courtyard. I will absolutely not let your mother interfere. How about that? She's not my mother. All right. You don't have to call her mother. The courtyard my mother left for me was taken by her daughter, Chu Lianji. Shouldn't it be returned to me? Father already gave the order. That warm mountain residence was originally yours. Marquis, Lianji has lived in warm mountain residence for so many years. She is also your. Shut up. Power truly is a good thing. If you don't want to go back, you can stay at the princess's mansion. That's fine too. Thank you, aunt. I am the eldest daughter of the Dingxiang Marquis mansion. I have to go back. To take back what belongs to me. Otherwise, how can I mourn the misery of my past life? Very well. With this princess here, no one will dare to do anything to you. This princess bestows upon you this dagger. If anyone in the Marquis mansion is so blind as to bully you, feel free to use it. 6 years ago, she falsely accused you of stabbing her. Go. Go and return the stab she owes you. Give it back to her. How dare you? I am your legal mother. If you hurt me, it would be unfilial, but father said, you are not my mother. Marquis, are you just going to watch her act so recklessly? If she hurts me, it will damage the Marquis mansion's reputation. Linga, don't be impudent. This princess's words, you dare to defy? This is the Emperor's bestowed imperial sword. Execute first, report later. Just a few days ago, a 4th-rank official died by this sword. I wouldn't dare. Don't come any closer. 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 This is what you owe me. Marquis, Marquis, save me. Marquis, save me. Shut up. So noisy. Cutie. When you return to the Marquis's manor, I will cut you into 1,000 pieces. Take Madame Song back. Don't let her dirty my place. All right. Get up. Ling. It doesn't matter if you resent me, but your father truly misses you. Please, madam, call me eldest daughter. Linga. Enough with this nonsense. It's getting late. Why don't we go home? Take her back to the manor first. We'll teach her properly later. Aunt. My wet nurse died. I have no one to look after me. Could you give me a capable servant? Of course. I'll let Li, who serves by my side, go back with you. Yes. Princess, how can I accept this? Chu Cheng, I'm warning you. Ling's mother, Au, died to save this palace. This palace will not allow anyone to bully her daughter. Your Marquis estate cannot take care of your eldest daughter, so this palace will. Au, you must visit me often. Okay. Be careful. Catch the assassin. Princess. The only one I'm worried about is Ling.
就是爱。
I beg you, Princess. To protect Ling as she grows up. Ayu. 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 Someone. Ayu. Ayu. Ling. Before your mother died, the one she worried about most was you. Please rest assured, Princess. This official will take good care of Linga. I won't let her suffer any grievances. Don't worry, miss. With me by your side, no one will have the chance to hurt you again. The poison in your body isn't deep. It's nothing serious. Don't worry about it. Nanny. When we return to the Marquis estate, we'll be moving into Warm Mountain Courtyard. That's what my mother left me. Song Shu and her daughter have been squatting there for years. After that, this courtyard of ours will be yours. You trust me, miss. So I will, for you, guard the courtyard. Miss, Nanny, we've arrived at the Marquis's manor. Mother, how did you get hurt like this? Quickly go to the palace and get the imperial physician. How could the princess hurt you like this? I'm going to the palace to tell Aunt Empress and brother Crown Prince. Don't get the imperial physician. This matter cannot be known by the palace. Once the poisoning is leaked, the princess will definitely use the censorate to make a big fuss. Father. All right, don't air our dirty laundry in public. Your sister also hurt me unintentionally. What? Chu Ling hurt you? How dare she? That Chu Ling girl. Since she followed us back to the manor, today, I will make her pay the price. Now that the Marquis already loathes her, this injury wasn't in vain. She relied on the princess to hurt you like this. Once we're inside the manor, close the doors, and even the princess won't be able to protect her. All right. Let's go inside. Your sister's things have all been moved out. What? I want to live in Nuanshan. Chu Ling, what are you doing? You've just come home and haven't even greeted grandmother yet, and you're already fighting over a place to live. After all these years of upbringing, who taught you to fight like this? Father promised me, in front of the princess. He promised me. Doesn't that count? Father, are you really going to give my Nuanshan to her? Shut up. You two are sisters. Sisters should get along. Arguing at the gate of the Marquis mansion. Do I still have any face left? Go back inside. Chu Ling, just you wait. Sir, the young lady you asked me to watch, that young lady is the eldest daughter of the Dingxiang Marquis mansion, Chu Ling. She is also the one who had a childhood marriage contract with you. It's Ling. No wonder we met in the temple that day. Mother said, you almost killed her. She won't like you. Everything of yours will be mine. Your mother doesn't like you. Who allowed you to bully people like this? Who are you? She's the eldest daughter of the Dingxiang Marquis mansion. The princess is her aunt. We can't afford to offend her. Let's go. Aunt said, our mothers arranged a marriage for us. Although I don't know what marriage is, but from now on, I'll protect you. That day we met again at the temple. She recognized me, but does she still remember me? My lord, the princess's people recently reported to the Dali temple that the Marquise of Dingxiang bribed the eldest Mrs. Wet Nurse to constantly poison her. The Marquise of Dingxiang is so cruel. Now the Marquis of Dingxiang has taken the eldest miss back from the princess. The eldest miss at the Marquis's manor will likely suffer some grievances. The Dingxiang Marquis manor is going too far. You and the eldest miss of Dingxiang Marquis manor once had a marriage agreement. If you want to save her from the manor, you can go propose marriage. Quickly prepare the congratulatory gifts. Come with me to the Dingxiang Marquis manor. Chu Ling. After all these years in Jiangju, you must have forgotten the rules of the manor. Since you've entered the Marquis manor, I will teach you the rules. Ling. At the princess's manor, you had the princess to back you up, but in the Marquis manor, I am the mistress of the house. Lianji, go and teach her the rules properly. You impudent servant, you dare stop me? Someone, drag her out and beat her to death. Wait. Nanny Li is the Princess Royal's chief attendant. Are you sure? Mother. Ling. This is the Marquis's manor. There are rules here. This old woman doesn't understand the rules. We should teach her a lesson. Take her away. Who dares? Ling. I told you. This is the Marquis's manor. Even if I beat you to death, the story will be that you were frail and died of illness in bed. Understand? Such bold words, Marchioness. Nanny Li. Even if I beat you to death, I still have the Empress and the Crown Prince backing me up. Do you really think I, Songshe, am afraid of the Princess Royal? An orphan, with no one but the Princess Royal to rely on. Yet you dare to be so arrogant. Take her away. Madam, someone from the Jingwei Marquis's manor has been waiting at the gate for a long time. Their young master heard that the eldest miss has returned to the capital and has come to pay a visit. Who said I have no one but the Princess Royal to rely on? Don't be scared. Otherwise, how will this dagger be unsheathed? Mother, we can't let her marry into the Marquis's manor. Otherwise, she'll be even harder to deal with. Why? She's so lucky to marry the Crown Prince. In my past life, Kai Yuan also came to propose marriage at this time. Perhaps at that time, he already wanted to save me from the fire and water. This Crown Prince of Jingwei Marquis Mansion seems to be the eldest legitimate son, but in reality, he is not favored. In the future, this position of Crown Prince may not be guaranteed. We can't let our eldest daughter marry him and suffer. You don't have to worry about that. In my past life, under Chu Lianji and Songshe's schemes, I really thought Kai Yuan was a good-for-nothing playboy. So when Kai Yuan came to propose for the second time, I publicly broke off the engagement. Nanny Chen, send word that the Marquis and the eldest daughter are both ill, and ask him to come another day. Yes. Stop. Nanny Li, please tell young Master Kai that I'm not feeling well today, and ask him to come another day. Yes. Chu Ling, this is the Marquis mansion. You can't just brandish a sword whenever you want. It's unseemly. Someone, quickly take the eldest daughter's sword away. Madam, second miss, old Madam Chu, let this old servant to pick up the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter doesn't understand the rules of the Marquis's household. As her mother, I am teaching her the rules. After the eldest daughter enters the household, teaching the rules is also old Madam Chu's responsibility. No need to trouble Madam. Eldest miss, this way please. Young Master Kai, our young miss says she is unwell today and asks you to come another day. It seems that day at the temple, she still recognized me. Nanny, after she entered the household, has she gotten used to it? Has anyone bullied her? Young Master, don't worry. Miss has her own ways of coping. If she needs anything, have someone send a message at any time. My lord, are we just going back like this? The Marchioness of Dingxiang has the Song family behind her. It's the Empress and the Crown Prince. Even if the eldest miss is capable, she can't compete with the power behind them. Then I will be the power behind her. Come with me to the princess's mansion. My lord, are you taking the princess's side? But the one who will inherit the throne must be the Crown Prince. Who says the one who will inherit the throne must be the Crown Prince? Ling, come here. Let grandmother have a look. Grandmother. Grandmother. Father told me to give Warm Hill residence to elder sister. I'm used to living in Warm Hill residence. Could you talk to father and have her switch to another one? Used to living there means it's yours. Grandmother. Ling, come here quickly. Let grandmother have a good look. Millimeter. In my past life, my dear grandmother was also like this, so kind and gentle to me. It made me mistakenly believe that she truly cared for me. But who knew? She just wanted to use me to keep Madame Song in check. After discovering I had no value to be used, she joined forces with Madame Song to harm me, forcing me into a desperate situation. Grandmother, you should stay away from her. She stabbed my mother. There's no guarantee she won't do something crazy again. If that happens, grandmother, it was the princess's idea. You should ask your mother what good deeds she has done. Now she is increasingly disregarding. I take it seriously. A few days ago, I told her to vacate Warm Hill residence. There's still no movement today. You go and move the second Mrs. things out. Move now. Grandmother. All right. You go first. I'm tired too. Granddaughter bids farewell. Since my dear grandmother has put on a good show and plans to use me to restrain the Song family, then this time, I have to make good use of it. You wicked person. You dare push me? I'm not afraid to die. Do you dare kill me? You will not have a good ending. You don't have to worry about that. After all, by then, you'll be dead. I will not give Nuanshan residence to you. Please lead the way to Nuanshan residence. We will personally help the second miss move her things. Miss, what should we do? Go. Let's go find my mother first. Mother. Grandmother sent people to Nuanshan residence to move all my things out. That old woman. She can't wait to curry favor with Chu Ling to deal with me. Don't panic. I'll send someone to inform your Empress aunt. Let her give your father a good scolding. Mother is the best. Your Highness. Minister Kai. This official would like to find the two. Marquis of Dingxiang, our Empress invites you to the Imperial Garden for a chat. Minister Kai, truly one of the pillars of the younger generation. Father holds you in high regard. You have a boundless future. Your Highness is too kind. I heard Minister Kai visited the princess's mansion yesterday. Did something happen at my aunt's residence? Some extraordinary case? When I was young, the princess arranged a marriage for me. Now that I'm of marriageable age, I should thank the princess and then formally propose. So it's with the Dingxiang Marquis's eldest daughter? I heard this eldest daughter was fine as a child, but at 9 years old, she suddenly went mad. Why don't I ask mother to decline this marriage for you? If you're afraid of offending the princess, just have the Dingxiang Marquis betroth his second daughter to you. They're all family. It'll be easier to explain to the princess. The eldest daughter is fine. Her illness is just a rumor. Your Highness, you shouldn't interfere in such domestic affairs of your subjects. You should focus on the world. Such a stubborn man. Your Highness, you must be patient. This Kai Yuan, so young, yet serves as Assistant Minister of the Court of Judicial Review. He is currently the Emperor's most trusted man. You must win him over. We absolutely cannot let him side with the princess. That Chu Ling's mother, Xu Jiaoyu, was like a sister to the Princess Regent, and she died for the Princess Regent. If Kai Yuan marries Chu Ling, he will definitely side with the Princess Regent. She's just an orphan. As the mistress of the house, can't you handle her? If she really relies on the Princess Regent's power to act recklessly, then find a reason to execute her or exile her. Father. Grandmother had someone throw all my things out of Nuanshan courtyard. I heard about this from the Empress. Your mother also. She tells her everything. These household matters, aren't you afraid of telling others and becoming a laughingstock? Father. The Empress also feels sorry for mother. That Chu Ling, as soon as she returned to the manor, she relied on the Princess Regent's power to injure her legal mother. She's simply lawless. Let me ask you something. Are you willing to marry the heir of Jingwei Marquis, Kai Yuan? I am willing. But brother Kai Yuan and Chu Ling already have a marriage agreement. Then you first give Nuanshan courtyard to her. This way, I can find an excuse to make her give up this marriage to you. Go back and tell Lianji, it's just a courtyard. What's there to fight over? Back then, the Princess Regent arranged the marriage for Chu Ling. Is a good thing. This eldest princess has good taste. That Marquis Jingwei's son is now the Emperor's. The celebrity in front of you. We must. For our use. Find a way to make Chu Ling give this marriage to Lianji. Yes. I knew Daddy loved me the most. Once this marriage is mine, let's see what Chu Ling can still brag about. Miss. This is from young Master Kai. He asked me to give it to you. This is my mother's jade pendant. I'll give it to you for safekeeping. Trust me. I will clear your name. When I get you out of prison, you can give it back to me. Okay. The ones who want me dead are the Empress and the Crown Prince. You insist on clearing my name. You're just pushing yourself to your death. I'm not worth it. Chu Ling. You're worth it. Don't move it. Put it down. May I ask, eldest miss, what is the meaning of this? The Marquis's household rules are truly eye-opening. A servant girl actually questioning the young master. Move my things to Lingjian Courtyard. Lingjian Courtyard is old Madame Chu's daughter's wedding courtyard. This daughter was deeply old Madame Chu's favorite. Lingjian Courtyard. But no one can touch it. Second miss. Lingjian Courtyard is eldest miss's residence. You can't just move in there. I am the mistress of this house. I told Lianji to move in. Aunt has already married out. She keeps occupying the courtyard. What's the meaning of this? Is she waiting to be divorced and then come back to live here? Second miss, watch your words. What are you all waiting for? Move to Lingjian Courtyard. It's my mother's order. My mother is the mistress of this house. Whatever she says goes. This idiot. In my past life, she actually forced me to personally kill her. You stole my Nuanshan residence. So what? Your mother is dead. Now in this household, it's my mother who has the final say. Whatever I want, I will get it in the end. Stealing Nuanshan residence is just the beginning. What do you have? Your mother. 2 younger brothers, the Empress, the Crown Prince, or the Jingwei Marquis heir, whom you admire. Kai Yuan. You. What makes you think you can compete with me? Father doesn't like you. He just doesn't have the time. Deal with you. Besides, you're not worthy of brother Kai Yuan. All right, Lianji, let's go. Mother. Father has agreed to let Chu Ling give me this marriage. That Kai Yuan is the most outstanding of all the princes. If I can marry him, maybe in the future, I can even get mother a title. It seems the Empress reprimanded your father today. Young ladies should stay in the princess's mansion until they get married. These lowly people, the princess could crush them with a single finger. Why bother dealing with them? Just let them die. Wouldn't that be too easy on them? It's more interesting to hold them in your hand and slowly torture them. That's more fun. Nanny. This warm hill residence is in your hands now. I'm going to old Madame Chu's. Yes. Now that warm hill residence is in my hands, the next step is to seize Madame Song's household authority. Grandmother. Is the courtyard ready? It's all set. Second sister has moved to Lingjian Courtyard. Lingjian Courtyard. Second sister has complaints about you. She says that since aunt has already married out, Lingjian Courtyard should be vacated. You're just occupying it. Are you waiting until I'm abandoned to return? What are you talking about? Grandmother. The people who went to Nuanshan, didn't they tell you when they came back? Good. Every single one of you is trying to curry favor with Madame Song. You don't take me seriously anymore, old madam. Second miss was raised by you. Grandmother. This household authority is still best kept in your own hands. It's better. But Madame Song, how could she let go? She is the current empress's younger sister. Grandmother. Have them all withdraw. All of you, withdraw. Chi Mama, stay. She's one of our own. One of our own? She was bought off by Madame Song long ago. Grandmother still has to suffer a bit. You want to poison me? It's just powder made from rice. The Princess Royal cares for me, and hopes that the one in charge of this household is you. There's unrest in the court. In the end, the Princess Royal has no chance of winning. But at least for now, the Princess Royal is extremely powerful. Why not make good use of Chu Ling? You go do it. After a while, say that Madame Song made you do it. Yes. Father, you just arrived at the manor. Go to the accounts room and withdraw some silver. If you need anything, take someone, and go shopping in town. Thank you, Father. Do you still remember that your mother once arranged a marriage for you, and Kai Yuan, the eldest legitimate son of the Jingwei Marquis residence? I remember. Today, brother Kai Yuan even came to propose marriage. He was stopped at the door by Madame. Kai Yuan came to propose. Yes. Ling. You are the older sister. Look, even Lianji gave this courtyard to you. Why don't you give this marriage to her? It's like this. You just came back. And your grandmother and I both want you to stay by our side. In my past life, they did the same. They coerced and tempted me to break off the engagement with Kai Yuan. I don't want to get married so early. The marriage can be postponed. But I don't want to give it to someone else. You are the elder sister, yet you act so selfishly. I'm so disappointed in you. Father is so biased towards Chu Lianji, asking me to give up even my marriage. Isn't that favoritism? Think it over carefully. This is just a marriage. Weigh the pros and cons, and decide for yourself. Miss, the Song family will definitely report this to the Empress. She's trying to chip away at your support. The power struggle in the court is intensifying. The Crown Prince and the Princess are at odds with each other. Kai Yuan is the junior Minister of Justice, close to the Emperor. Of course they will fight for him, since the Song family relies so heavily on the Empress and the Crown Prince. I'll make her gradually become a sacrifice in the power struggle. Madam, eldest miss is instigating old Madam Chu to falsely accuse you of poisoning her, to seize your power. Be careful. Mother, we can't keep Chu Ling around. This little darling really can't stay. Doesn't she want to falsely accuse me of poisoning? Perfect. I'll give her real poison. Kill two birds with one stone. Go and handle it. After it's done, I'll let you leave the manor, and reward you with fertile land and a house, so you can live out your days in peace. Yes, my lady. Mother, I'm back. Mother, the wound on your hand. Was it that Chu Ling? She just returned to the capital. She's currently with her maid, shopping on the street. Right now, she's outside the manor. How dare she? I'll go kill her now. Let Chu Yi teach her a lesson. Paintings for sale. Paintings for sale. High quality calligraphy and paintings. Come take a look, miss. They're all good paintings. High quality calligraphy and paintings. You, Ting Qin. So you're Chu Ling, the madwoman raised in Jiangju. You just entered the Marquis manor, and you dare hurt my mother. I'll make you pay with your life. So it's second brother. This is all you're capable of. What's so great about bullying me? If you have the guts, kill your older brother, and take the position of heir for yourself. So glib. Don't try to drive a wedge between us. Stop trying to sow discord between us brothers. Don't even think about it. You. Dali Temple Patrol. Who dares to commit violence in the streets? Young Master Kai. We meet again. Kai Yuan, mind your own business. This is a family matter. She just entered the Marquis manor, and she injured my mother. I must teach her a lesson. The second young master of the Dingxiang Marquis mansion keeps calling me crazy. Yet he attacks people in the street. Who's the crazy one? No wonder there are rumors in the capital that the third young master isn't even fit to lick the first young master's boots. I heard Dingxiang Marquis mansions. The two young masters are full brothers, but they are vastly different. Young master's temper is truly no match for the first young master's. Chu Yi. If your elder brother, Chu Heng, were here today, he would never brandish a knife at his own older sister in the street. By doing this, aren't you afraid of being criticized? Chu Yi. I know you're better at studying than Chu Heng. Chu Heng only occupies the position of the legitimate eldest son, because he was born first. Are you willing to be suppressed by him? Your mother's heart favors your elder brother. If you kill me in the street today, the princess will definitely kill you, but your elder brother will secure the position of heir. You won't need to compete with him anymore. Perhaps someone wants you to go crazy and kill someone in the street, ruining your reputation and losing your chance to compete with Chu Heng for the heir position. Are you alright? With young Master Kai here, I'm certainly fine. The people of the Dingxiang Marquis mansion are so arrogant because they have the crown prince and the empress behind them. You have enemies on all sides in the mansion. Be careful. Young Master Kai is so concerned about me. Concerned enough to put on this double act with me in the street. You previously were betrothed to me. I should naturally look after you. Chu Yi suddenly went mad and scared me. What if he loses it again and tries to kill me? Since young Master Kai is protecting me, escort me back to my residence. All right, I'll escort you back. It's bad. Something happened. Old Madam Chu vomited blood. The physician said she was poisoned. Eldest miss, hurry to Yun Song Hall. Go find Nanny Li and have her take the princess's mansion token. Brother Kai Yuan, I was just about to look for you. Someone in the residence poisoned my grandmother. I want to report it. If someone really poisoned her, the Dali Temple will investigate. Then Brother Kai Yuan, come with me. Once Brother Kai Yuan sees your true colors, let's see what you do. Old Madam Chu has been poisoned. Mother. Ling, I didn't expect you to hate me this much. I've already sent Li to the princess's mansion to get an imperial physician. Father, let the imperial physician examine grandmother first. Imperial physician Jiang, let me check old Madam Chu's pulse first. I really underestimated you, little cutie. Mother. How dare you hit my mother? Chu Ling, I'll kill you. The Marquis of Dingxiang's manor is truly an eye-opener. Such a big family bullying one defenseless woman. Then how did I get the injuries on my head and arm? Have you all made enough trouble? Are you trying to turn this house upside down? Minister Kai. This is an internal matter of my marquisate. It was the second miss who reported the case to me. Therefore, my Dali Temple has the right to intervene. Father. Madam was the one who called me little cutie first, so you poisoned old madam. I didn't. You're the one who made her pretend to be poisoned, to frame me, trying to steal my authority as the main wife. How does madam know what I said to old madam? It was Chi Mama. Chi Mama overheard your wicked scheme and told me. Father, since madam already knew, why didn't she stop old madam from taking the poison? Madam, are you thinking that after old madam is poisoned, you can kill me too? Song Jun. The poison that harmed old madam, was it you? My lord. Even you don't believe me. How can I believe you? You could bribe Chu Ling's wet nurse. Couldn't you also bribe Nanny Chi? Butler, here. Go search Nanny Chi's room. See who she's been colluding with. Yes. Old madam. Mother. This damn old woman. She's not dead. You're disappointed, aren't you? No. Mother. What happened? What happened? Grandmother. You didn't drink that bird's nest soup, did you? Of course not. You treacherous old thing. You even dared to scheme against me. Grandmother, don't trust Chi. I suspect she's been bought by Songsha. Anything she gives you, don't consume it. How dare you poison old madam? My lord, spare me. I was momentarily confused. It's madam. No. It's you, Chu Ling. She slandered me. She wants to usurp my authority as the mistress. My lord. That bowl of bird's nest soup wasn't poisoned at all. She wanted to harm me. Someone. Bring the bird's nest soup here. Give it to her. Make her drink it. Old madam. Please, for the sake of all the years I've served you, spare my life. Didn't Songsha say it wasn't poisoned? Sound of choking. Force it down. My lord, this gold and jewelry was found in Chi's room. I've seen you wearing these trinkets. What else do you have to say for yourself? It was you. Even now, you won't leave Ailing alone. Back then, Ailing's mother was so filial and respectful. You heartless woman. You even mistreat her daughter. So what if her mother was good? You still forced her to her death. If it weren't for that, why would Chu Cheng marry me? Basking in the glory of our Song family. Are you crazy? Madam is ill. From today onwards, all household matters will be handled by old Madam. It seems there's more to my mother's death. Since the culprit who poisoned old Madam Chu has been caught, Marchioness, come with me to the Dali Temple. What? Marquis. This is a family matter. It absolutely cannot be made public. Absolutely not. It cannot be brought to the Dali Temple. Marquis. Isn't this all because of your good daughter, and the people she brought in? Brother Kai Yuan. Madam was just momentarily confused. Since grandmother is fine, and nothing serious happened, let's just forget about this. Let it go. Taking away your household management authority is just the beginning. Next, I will make you, mother and son, turn against each other and destroy each other. Today, for Ling's sake, I'll let you off, but if in the future she causes any more trouble, I will not be lenient. And also, second miss, just reported a case to me. Rascal, are you mute? Brother Kai Yuan, I won't report it anymore. Linger, go see Lord Kai off. Millimeter. You fool. If this matter were to reach the Dali Temple, Chu Heng and Chu Yi would be implicated by you. From today onwards, without my permission, you are not allowed to step out of the courtyard. Take her away. Lord Marquis. Lord Marquis, you can't do this to me. My older sister is the Empress. Lord Marquis. It was Chu Ling who harmed me. Father. Behind the Song family are the Crown Prince and the Empress. They won't be brought down so easily. Although today, the Marquis of Dingxiang took away her household management authority, it's inevitable that in the future, he will be forced to return it to her due to her influence. Kai Yuan. I never wanted to actively harm anyone, but they don't want me to live. If I want to survive, I have to fight back. I don't want to implicate you. If you're willing to help me, then what do you plan to do next? I've looked for you many times before, but you always excused yourself with being busy with Dali Temple affairs. Today, you finally have some free time. Your Highness is too kind. I'm ashamed. Where did you go? Why are you so angry? I just went to the Marquis of Dingxiang's residence. The second son, Chu Yi, was actually going to hack his own elder sister to death in the street. Now everyone in the street, everyone's talking about it. Chu Yi. How could he do such an absurd thing? When I escorted eldest Miss Chu back to her residence, I happened to encounter second Miss Chu. She was going to the Ministry of Justice to report a crime. She said someone wanted to poison her grandmother. After I went there, I found out with one question that the poisoner was Marchioness Hu. Considering she is your Highness's aunt, I didn't take her to the Ministry of Justice. If she really went to the Ministry of Justice, and it reached the Emperor's ears, I'm afraid it would implicate you. You did the right thing. I'll have my mother reprimand her for such reckless behavior. It's truly foolish. Minister Kai, it's good that you're here to help me think things through. Why don't you stay for a few drinks? Your Highness, your meritorious service is a blessing to the country. It would be a pity to be used by such people. I still have official business to attend to. I'll take my leave. Mother. It's all that little wretch Chu Ling's fault. I really underestimated that little wretch. I actually stumbled because of her. Mother. Why don't we just go all the way and get rid of her? No. Today, your grandmother's matter. You've already made father suspicious of me. Don't cause any more trouble. But mother. Chu Ling is relying on Kai Yuan to be so arrogant. After her outburst today, father seems to have the intention of changing his mind. What if she refuses to give up the marriage to me? What then? Want to ruin this marriage? It's not that difficult. Go to Jiangju and find someone. Secretly send him into Nuanshan residence. Say. His Chu Ling's lover from Jiangju. I don't believe that then. Kai Yuan will still be willing to marry her. Right. Ruin her reputation. Make sure she'll never get married. Little beauty. I'm here. Chu Ling. You're meeting a man secretly in the middle of the night. How shameless. Caught red-handed. What else do you have to explain? Get out of bed now. You. Go get my father. Let him decide. Yes. Not sleeping at this late hour. Still causing trouble here. Do you think the commotion during the day wasn't big enough? Father. My maid, Liu, went to the kitchen to get medicine in the middle of the night, and happened to see this man climbing over the wall into Nuanshan residence, and secretly meeting with Chu Ling. Father. Second sister. What are you doing here in the middle of the night? What are you doing in my room? What are you doing here? Ling. Ling. We were in Jiangju, and we made a private engagement. If we're discovered tonight, you must save me. Who is this? Tell me. You and I were in Jiangju, and we made a private engagement. Then what's our token of love? What is it? This is the token of love you gave me. My lord. Isn't this second Mrs. Hairpin? Today in old Madam Chu's room, second Miss used this hairpin to stab our miss. My lord. As soon as this person entered the manor, he found his way straight to Nuanshan. It seems this isn't his first time here. Our miss only just got Nuanshan back from second miss a few days ago, and something like this happens at night. He also insists that second Mrs. Hairpin is a token of love. Could it be that the one having a secret meeting with this man is second miss? What nonsense are you talking about? You're a bad person. Shut up. Father. Since neither second sister nor I know this man's identity, it seems it must be a thief who broke into the manor to steal. Li Mama. Have someone beat him until he tells the truth. Men. Stop hitting me. I'll talk. Mama. This is different from what we agreed on. She gave me silver and lured me here. I don't know anything. It wasn't me. You idiot. Was it your mother who instructed you to take revenge on Ling? Drag these two away and beat them to death. Spare me. Second miss, save me. Everyone, take a good look. This is the kind of good daughter Songsha has raised. From this moment on, you will move out of Linjian courtyard and into the side rooms without my permission. You are not allowed to see Songsha. Father, you can't do this to me. Take her away. Father. Father. Daddy. Will I die? If I stay in the manor, ever since I came back, so many things have happened in the manor. No. From now on, if anyone in the manor dares to make things difficult for you, you can use the whip. The princess granted you to fight back. You may all leave now. Dad. The reason Madam is so arrogant in the manor, it's all thanks to the Empress and the Crown Prince. But Father, this Marquis Estate's foundation cannot be entirely placed on one person. What if the Princess Royal wins? Father, you just need to continue as usual, working for the Crown Prince. As for the Princess Royal, leave her to me. If in the future, the Crown Prince wins, you will naturally rise to prominence. If the Princess Royal wins, you can say, it was at your instruction that I secretly supported the Princess Royal. Ling is so clever. Unlike that foolish woman, and the fool she gave birth to. Father, the Marquis Estate is my home. Naturally, I have to think about the Marquis Estate. No matter how much the Princess Royal dotes on me, she's not my blood relative. Otherwise, she should at least have requested a princess consort title for me. Then tell me, what do you want? Father, Ling doesn't want anything. I only hope that Father can treat Ling a little better. What do I want? Annihilation. Your Majesty. Chu Cheng, didn't I say that us Song women cannot be bullied? You actually had her confined and Lianji driven to the side hall. Your Majesty. This is a family matter of my Marquis Estate. Besides, Song She is tyrannical and overbearing. I did this for her own good. Since she is under the protection of the Song family, you should cherish her. Your Majesty, even the Marquis of Dingxiang's family affairs are under your control. Those who don't know would think the Marquis of Dingxiang's family name is Song. You should mind your own son. Other people's family affairs are not even the Emperor's business, let alone yours. Thank you, Princess, for helping me out. Chu Cheng, you, the dignified Marquis of Dingxiang, are being ridden roughshod over by the Song family. Truly pathetic. If you don't curb the Song family's arrogance, your Marquis of Dingxiang household might as well change its name to Song. Yes, Marquis Chu. Everyone in the capital knows that in your Marquis of Dingxiang household, the Song family calls the shots. Behind your back, everyone mocks you. Which man doesn't have several wives and concubines? Your inner court is empty. Could it be that it's really the Song family that won't let you take concubines? Are you really the Song family's live-in son-in-law? Get out. In my Marquis of Dingxiang household, the Song family doesn't get to call the shot. Lianji was driven to the side courtyard. Her nanny was beaten to death. That Chu Ling really has some tricks up her sleeve. Madam, you are injured. You must not get angry. Marquis, what is the meaning of this? This is the new concubine mother has chosen. Concubine Miao, I brought her here to meet you. Marquis, isn't this a slap in my face? Even if I made a mistake, I don't deserve such humiliation. It's just taking in a concubine. Which powerful family in the capital doesn't have multiple wives and concubines? Or is it that the Song family's son-in-law cannot take a concubine? Even if you were to take a concubine, Why didn't you discuss it with me? This is the Marquis of Dingxiang's residence, not your Song family home. This Marquis taking a concubine is not something I need to discuss with you. Good. Good. Then you treating me like this. Could it be? You really don't care about so many years of marital affection. Marital affection? If you truly consider me your husband, you should treat Ling well. And be filial to my mother. Think about what you have done. Chu Cheng, you can't do this to me. Chu Cheng, you can't do this to me. Miss, the Marquis just returned from the palace and took in a concubine. I heard. Madame Song went crazy in her room. Not crazy enough. Nanny, how are things going? This servant has already had the princess's people deliberately leaked the news of the Marquis taking a concubine to the Empress. Someone from the palace has already come and summoned the Marquis. Father is still furious. The Empress repeatedly scolded him. It backfired. Madam. Move. Song Sha. You still have the nerve to complain to the Empress and have her summon me for discipline, forbidding me from taking a concubine? The Empress knows. Don't force me to reveal all your secrets to the public. Although Empress Song is your sister, the internal affairs of the Marquis's manor are not her concern. The Princess Royal is still alive. The Imperial Court is not ruled by your Song family alone. Marquis, what do you mean by that? What do I mean? Several important ministers have been promoted in the court. They are all the Princess Royal's people. It's not certain yet who will win or lose. You're so eager to ride over me. Didn't I tell you that in the Marquis's manor, I don't want to see anyone from the Song family, especially in the courtyard, those maids and servants. If you don't replace them, I'll beat them to death. Chu Cheng. You dare. We'll see if I dare. Beat them to death. Chu Cheng. You dare. Your Highness. The autumn examination results are out. Why did Chu Heng come out on top? Naturally, it's because your brother studied hard. Impossible. Chu Heng and I eat and live together. His scholarship is far inferior to mine. How could he? All right. Don't make a fuss about this. Chu Heng is your elder brother. He is the future heir of the Marquis's mansion. It's naturally best that he came first. Besides, your temperament is unstable. You easily stir up trouble. You should learn from your brother. And settle down. Yes. All right. You may leave. Yes. The autumn examination results are out, pretty much as we guessed. The two young masters of the Marquis of Dingxiang's mansion, Chu Yi and Chu Heng, are both close to the Crown Prince. One of them was bound to come out on top. Chu Heng. Although he is the eldest son of the Marquis of Dingxiang's mansion, in terms of scholarship, he is no match for Chu Yi. I didn't expect that this time it would actually be Chu Heng who won against Chu Yi. This I couldn't have guessed. Haven't you heard? The Marchioness of Dingxiang is the Empress's younger sister. She leaked the exam questions to Chu Heng, which is how Chu Heng beat his own younger brother. What a mother. She's too biased. First time I've heard of this. You heard all that. Minister Kai is to see me become a laughingstock. The rumors are true. This autumn, someone did leak the exam questions The Emperor has ordered me to investigate. Really? If your mother stole the exam questions for Chu Heng, she actually harmed him. This matter has reached the Emperor's ears. Mother is too biased. The Ministry of Justice has been ordered to investigate this matter. To investigate this. If you have any clues, you can tell me. How would I know anything? You're quite loyal. But I wonder, if the title of Marquis is given to Chu Heng, will the Dingxiang Marquis residence still have room for you? That's none of Minister Kai's concern. Something's on your mind today. Lately, I keep having the same nightmare. I dream of someone I want to protect, trapped in danger. But I can only watch helplessly as she slowly dies. Master Huisu, since you have something on your mind, why don't you step aside and let this old monk finish this game with this young lady? Master said, life is like a game of chess. Every move counts. You seem to have something on your mind. Your moves are steady, but they lack a certain ease. What do you mean, Master? The heavier the burden. Easy to breed inner demons. Why dwell on past grievances? Let go. Then you can be at ease. Whether I can let go, whether I want to let go, only I understand. These principles, I presume many people in the capital want to hear from Master. No need to tell me. Farewell. Ling. She is the one you want to protect. She has too much killing intent. Too many in her family want her dead. If you get entangled with her, you will be implicated. Master, many things in this world are hard to explain. She once protected me. So I vowed to protect her for life. If she chooses the path of killing, I will protect her to the end. Candid hawthorns. Are you angry? Master Huisu is a monk. He was a bit blunt. No. It's just that someone saw through my mind, and I'm just ashamed and angry. No matter what you do, I will protect you to the end. Why? Have you forgotten? You once said, I'm the one you protect. You protected me once. I'll protect you for life. Even if the end is death, I will protect you to the end. I heard Chu Heng came out on top in this autumn hunt. Father is happy, so he allowed your mother to see him. Why don't you go in? Stop gloating. I heard your mother got a lot of rewards for Chu Heng. But she completely forgot that you were also the second place in this autumn hunt. Indeed, people only remember the first. not the second. You and Chu Heng are twins. He was just born, a little earlier than you, and he will always be one step ahead of you. If it weren't for him. Grandmother. What makes grandmother so happy? That arrogant and domineering Song She went to the empress to complain, so father taught her a harsh lesson. He beat all the maids and servants in her courtyard to death. And Heng is very promising. He took first place in this autumn hunt. Chu Heng is so outstanding. Song She will definitely use this as an excuse. By then, father's anger will probably subside quickly, but if Song She's vicious actions are spread, won't it affect Chu Heng? After all, brother Heng is the legitimate eldest son of the Marquis's mansion. His future is limitless. You're right. Our Heng is the most important. Go to Song She and give her a warning. Tell her to stop this nonsense. Otherwise, if it affects Heng's future, I won't spare her. Yes. Grandmother. My hunger is promising. The Marquis' anger has subsided considerably. I'll put on another act of self-harm to let the Marquis know that I truly regret my actions. Once the Marquis' anger has completely dissipated, I'll take back control of the household from that old hag. Madam, be careful. It's just an act. Don't actually hurt yourself. Someone come quickly. Madam has hanged herself. Someone come quickly. Madam. Mother. Mother. Wake up. Mother, what's wrong? Don't scare me. It's all that woman's fault. I'll kill her. Father. Father. Although mother was wrong, she doesn't deserve to die. For the sake of her years of hard work, please don't blame her anymore. Father. Mother is heartbroken. She even tried to take her own life. Daughter. My lord. I know I was wrong. It's all my fault. I failed to raise my children well. And I caused you trouble in front of the Empress to suffer. But, my lord, Ah Heng is a good child. You raised him yourself. He is the legitimate eldest son of the Marquis's manor. How can he be, because of me, his mother, have his future ruined? My lord, Niang did this. Only for my brother. What about me? See, having many children is not necessarily a good thing. What are you talking about? Chu Heng is the crown prince's cousin, and the heir of my Marquis's manor. He has a bright future. As long as you behave yourself from now on, and take good care of Chu Ling and my mother, it won't affect Chu Heng. Stop making trouble. Rest well. As long as you truly repent, I won't pursue this matter. Now she's afraid it will affect Heng. My Heng's future and reputation cannot be ruined by her. In the future, this Marquis's manor will all belong to my Heng. Song She, I'll send you a big gift soon. Aye. Lianji. Mother has something to tell you. Mother. What is it? The Princess Regent and the Crown Prince have been at odds in the palace for years. It's time to dampen her spirit. Tomorrow is your grandmother's birthday. The noble sons and daughters of the capital will all be there. The Princess Regent's most precious, Princess Jiaping, will also be there. Mother. What do you mean? Mother, you sent brother to the East Palace early and left me here alone. Are you afraid that if things are exposed, he will be implicated? Your brother is the heir to the Marquis's estate. It's only natural that he shouldn't be involved in this. Yes. Don't worry, Mother. Tomorrow, I will definitely get things done. Ling, come up. Ride with grandmother. Millimeter. When we get to grandmother's house, I must get back all the suffering I've endured all these years. Sister Lianji, I heard that after your sister returned to the capital, she stabbed her stepmother again. Is it true? Sister, don't say that. What happened back then was a misunderstanding. My sister was ill. This illness makes people lose their minds, so it's madness. She has this kind of illness. How will she ever get married? Which family would want her? I heard that Chu Ling has a marriage contract with the Jingwei Marquis's household. Sister Jin, I heard Chu Ling has a marriage contract with your brother, Kai Yuan. Is it true? If she really has gone mad, how can she be worthy of my brother? My brother is the assistant minister of the Ministry of Justice and the heir to the Jingwei Marquis's household. Everyone, please don't spread this around. Father told me not to talk about it. He's afraid it will affect the marriage between the two families. Who's gone mad? Sisters here. Just now, we sisters were just talking about you. It seems there's been some misunderstanding. Quick, pour sister some wine. This wine is good. Too bad. My dress got to taste it first. Sister, she didn't do it on purpose. Sister's dress is wet. Go to the back and change. This is the Song residence. I'm afraid it's a one-way trip. Sister, what are you talking about? Ling. I'll go with you to change. Princess Jiaping. Sister Yuanrong. Yuanrong is the Grand Princess's daughter. In my past life, I begged the Crown Prince to spare me, but he defiled me. I was also falsely accused of deliberately seducing him. Before I died, unable to bear the humiliation, I hanged myself. Let's go. That Crown Prince always makes things difficult for me. A while ago, I was trapped in the palace. I couldn't come see you right away. Are you blaming me? When Ling returned to the capital, he went to see my aunt. My aunt told me that sister had injured the Crown Prince and was confined to the palace. Next time I see him, I'll beat him up. Millimeter, he deserves it. Let's go. By the way, I heard from Mother that song woman still wants to poison you. Have you been wronged? It's fine. I was just so happy to see sister. When you were sent to Jiangju, I was also confined to the palace, accompanying the princess in her studies. I couldn't come see you right away. Don't blame me, okay? You're courting death. Ling, you have to go. This is the Song residence. They wouldn't dare kill me and then frame me for it. 2 birds with 1 stone. Yuan. I figured they would be at the Song residence, plotting against you. It's good that you came. Go to the Dali temple and report this. Tell them someone tried to assassinate Princess Jiaping. What kind of girl comes fully armed to a banquet? Let's go. It seems you also guessed they would make a move on you to dare assassinate Princess Jiaping in the Song residence. They're quite audacious. This is. You arrived rather quickly. Could it be you foresaw that something would happen to Sister Yuanrong and me? It's you, Sister. Huana, the maid in the courtyard, came to deliver a message. She said you resented Princess Jiaping and wanted to seriously injure her today. How could I have ever seen this maid? She's from Nuanshan courtyard. I don't even see the maids there often, yet I've heard such malicious words. Sir, I think this maid should also be thoroughly investigated. Don't worry. Our Dali temple's punishments are best at prying open these people's mouths. Eldest miss, please save me. I don't want to go to Dali temple. Perhaps I misheard or was instructed by someone to slander you. Take her away. You're not hiding it at all. You dare attempt to assassinate Princess Jiaping? Just wait for Princess Chang to skin you alive. Sister, what does this have to do with me? Don't slander me. Whether it's slander or not, we'll see when my mother arrives. There will be a conclusion. Let's go. Mother, it's all my fault. I've caused a rift between us. Greetings, Princess. Ling, what's going on? How could Chu Yi find such a foolish assassin? So stupid. Grandmother, there's an assassin in the Song manor trying to assassinate Princess Jiaping. The Song family's security is lax. Wait until my mother arrives. Let's see how you'll explain yourselves. Who is so bold as to assassinate Princess Jiaping? The assassin has been caught and sent to Dali Temple. Yuan, what were you doing in the back courtyard? You're here to celebrate a birthday today, not to investigate a case. How many assassins were there? That's a matter for the Jingzhou Yin. As for you, you're meddling. In the past life, this Madame Jingwei Hu favored her younger son. In order to help her younger son fight for the position of heir, time and time again, she almost killed Kai Yuan. Is this something a mother should say? Yuan and I have a prior engagement. Princess Jiaping is the eldest princess's daughter. He saved us. How can that be considered meddling? Your mother-in-law is unwell. Hurry up and take her back. No one is allowed to leave. No one is allowed to leave. Greetings, eldest princess. How dare they try to assassinate my daughter and Ling? No matter who it is, I will make them pay with their lives. As soon as the assassin entered Dali Temple, he confessed. This nanny brought it in. He said he was supposed to kill Princess Jiaping and frame eldest Miss Chu. If you refuse to tell the truth, I guarantee you, worse than death. Yes. It was cousin Lianji. She told me to do it. Nonsense. You, Song She. You dared to instigate your daughter to hire assassins, to kill my daughter. This is all a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? Second Miss Chu, you brought Ling, the maid from Nuanshan Pavilion, to frame the princess. Saying that the princess, that Ling was the assassin. Brother Kai Yuan, it's a misunderstanding. It's all a misunderstanding. It's all this servant girl. She tricked me. The assassin has already confessed. This little girl, once she's at Dali Temple, how can she not tell the truth? Second sister, you are truly foolish. My lord, that maid confessed. Second Miss Chu bribed her. His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, has arrived. You're all slandering me. Brother Crown Prince will uphold justice for me. Your Highness, Lianji is your cousin. In this matter, Lianji has been falsely accused. You must save her. Your Highness, having such a cousin is truly a great honor. But how did this idiot come up with such a plan? Could it be, Your Highness, that you instructed her? Don't talk nonsense. Since it has nothing to do with the Crown Prince, then avoid suspicion. Grandmother. Ling. She is your younger sister after all. I beg you, Princess. Grandmother. If my sister had killed me, I could still plead with you, Aunt. But now she's so audacious. Even Princess Jiaping was part of her scheme. You are simply audacious. Utterly foolish. My sister has always been naive. How could she find assassins and come up with such a plan? Mother, you have to save me. You told me to do this. Aye found the assassins. I think you've gone mad. Hand her over to the Ministry of Justice. Punish her according to the law. Yes. No. I don't want to go to the Ministry of Justice. Mother, please save me. I don't want to go. For Aheng and Ayi, Lianji will have to be wronged for now. No. Chu Ling. You caused this. In my past life, I suffered in prison. Chu Lianji. You will taste the same. This matter, I will report to the Emperor. Song She. You harbored assassins. Almost caused a huge mistake. This matter. The Song family must give this princess an explanation. Mother. You are simply foolish. Song She. You failed in raising your daughter. If Lianji were to affect my hunger, I won't spare you. Mother. I don't know how things could turn out like this. Mother. Right. It's Chu Ling. It's all that Chu Ling. She came back to take revenge on me. Mother, you, the head mistress of the house, can't even outsmart a girl, raised in our own home. Mother, Lianji can't go to jail. If she goes to jail, how will she ever get married, Mother? You're still thinking about her marriage? Now the Princess Regent has something against our Song family. Even the Empress can't help you. Mother. Sister. As stupid as Chu Lianji is, without the Song family's instruction, the assassins couldn't have gotten in so easily. Their plan was flawless. You must be careful of the Crown Prince. He's not as simple as he appears. He's not as simple as he seems. Matters in the palace are left to my mother, and I are caught in the turmoil of the court. Don't let it involve you. You just focus on dealing with those people in the Marquis's household. Sister. You know I want to take revenge on them. How can this be called revenge? They deserve it. Silly girl. You've suffered so much injustice, trapped in Jiangju for so many years. Sister. All right. You too are so sentimental. If the sky falls, I'll be there to hold it up for you. Mother. Princess Regent, the assassin and the maid have confessed. The evidence is conclusive. The Dali Temple is handling the case. They'll just report directly to the Emperor. You've come to me to report to me. Or do you have ulterior motives? Ling was injured yesterday. I just wanted to see her. Don't worry. I'm fine. Your Highness, Marquis Dingxiang is here. He says he's here to take the eldest miss home. Aunt. I suspect my mother's death years ago wasn't what it seemed. She took a sword for you that year, but it didn't hit any vital points. Why did she die? Ling, do you have evidence? Chu Cheng and Madame Song knew about this. Old Madame Chu was probably also involved. If they hadn't killed my mother back then, how can I marry Miss Song, this Song family girl? If that's really the case, then Chu Cheng should be dead. Aunt. Kai Yuan. Chu Lianji is a fool. She can't handle being scared. She'll probably say anything. She entered Dali Temple and kept shouting that all of this was instigated by the Empress and Miss Song. If we can use this matter to implicate Miss Song and the Empress, then Ling's injury won't have been in vain. Linger, you were frightened today. I didn't expect Lianji would actually do such a thing to you. But after all, she is your sister. I've already pleaded with the Princess Royal, but this matter, Dali Temple directly intervened and reported it directly to the Emperor. So, there's no other way. Father. Sister Lianji assassinating the princess is a grave crime. If it were just sacrificing her, then so be it. But she insists in prison that the Empress and Miss Song instigated her to do this. If this reaches the Emperor's ears, not only the entire Marquis's household, but even Heng Di and the Crown Prince will be implicated. I heard the truth of this matter from Chu Yi. I've learned the truth. This vicious woman. I brought her back from the Song residence and confined her to her room to reflect on her actions. Father, you need to think more about yourself. Make plans for yourself. This matter seems to be a fight within the inner court, but it has actually escalated to a power struggle between the Princess Royal and the Crown Prince, the Song family. This is going to ruin our Marquis estate. This time, you have committed a heinous crime. You still think you can stay out of it? I've already inquired. This afternoon, Lianji has already confessed in prison that this matter concerns you and the Empress. What to do? You should know in your heart. She's told everything. Mother, please, for the sake of the Marquis estate, take all the blame. If the Emperor finds out about this, and it implicates the Empress and the Crown Prince, not just the Marquis estate, the entire Song family will be buried with us. I'm your mother. And now you're actually asking me to die, to protect yourself. This is all the Empress's idea. Why should I be the only one to take the blame? Please, Mother, consider the bigger picture. Just do it for my brother and my future. This matter. Hunger know about this. Be kind. This matter is no longer my concern. Fine. I gave birth to you, raised you. And in the end, what I get in return is my own son begging me to die. We were husband and wife. I didn't want it to come to this. But for the Marquis's manor, for Hunger and Year, you could say this is. You're just desserts. Mother, have you ever truly loved me? Is it that in your eyes? I will never be as good as elder brother. Yes. You are just a heartless, ungrateful wretch. You're not even worth a finger of your brother. Please, Mother, consider the bigger picture, and confess to the Dali Temple. You ungrateful wretch, you villain. No. I can't just sit here and wait for death. Open the door. Let me out. Madam, this servant belongs to Her Majesty, the Empress. The Marquis has ordered that no one is to approach your residence. If you have any instructions, please tell this servant. Send a message to Her Majesty, the Empress. Tell her that no matter what, she must silence the assassin who attacked Princess Jarping and that maid. As long as they're dead, there will be no evidence. Even the Emperor won't be able to just touch our Song family. Yes, Madam. Who hired such useless assassins? Mother. Now the assassin has entered Dali Temple prison. Father Emperor already knows what Aunt and Lianji have done. If we protect them, we might implicate ourselves. That's your aunt and cousin. Unless absolutely necessary, we can't ignore them. Your Majesty, Madam Dingxiang Hu, asked this old servant to tell you that you must send someone to Dali Temple to silence the assassin and the maid, and protect her and Chu Lianji. Aunt is threatening us. Our Song family rises and falls together. We share the same fate. This is the princess setting a trap for us. Once your aunt is imprisoned, the next step is us. I'll send someone to silence them now. Wait. Assistant Minister of Dali Temple, Kai Yuan, and Chu Ling of Dingxiang Hu Mansion seem to have a close relationship. You send someone to kill Chu Ling, lure the tiger away from the mountain, draw Kai Yuan away. Yes. Miss. The mansion is unusually quiet today. A storm is coming. Such quietness must mean something is up. The Song family is probably losing their patience, and will join hands with the Empress to silence them. If the Empress and the Song family really succeed, then she and Chu Lianji will only be frightened. Then it depends on whose people arrive first. I believe in Kai Yuan. All relevant witnesses have confessed. The Song family is the mastermind behind this assassination attempt. Bring men with me to the Marquis's manor to arrest someone. My lord, Madame Song is the Marchioness of Dingxiang. To arrest her, we need a personal decree from His Majesty. We can only wait until tomorrow. We can't wait until tomorrow. But my lord, without His Majesty's decree, you can't mobilize the Ministry of Justice's guards. My lord, assassins have entered the Dingxiang Marquis's manor. I'm afraid they're after Miss Chu Ling. What a clever diversion tactic. The situation is urgent. If we don't apprehend Madame Song today, something will definitely go wrong. You stay here and ensure the prisoner's safety. The rest of you, come with me to the princess's mansion. What about Miss Chu? They see A Ling as an ordinary young lady. They are gravely mistaken. Kai Yuan of the Ministry of Justice requests an audience with the princess. My lord, Her Highness has retired for the night. Come back tomorrow. This is a matter of great importance. It cannot be delayed. Kai Yuan, do you know that bringing troops into the Marquis's manor late at night, without an imperial decree, is a grave offense? I know. But if Madame Song is allowed to escape now, it will put A Ling in danger, and she will be unable to recover. Someone, bring my token, and mobilize a troop to accompany Assistant Minister Kai to the Dingxiang Marquis's manor. Arrest them. Yes. Don't be afraid, miss. This old servant will never let you get hurt. After today, the Song family will completely have no way to turn things around. If you're scared, hide behind me. Millimeter. The assassins sent by the palace are so stupid. Careful. The Minister of Justice has surrounded the Marquis's manor with troops. The Minister of Justice has surrounded the Marquis's manor with troops. Kai Yuan has arrived. Nanny, send a message to Yunsong Hall for old Madame Chu. Kai Yuan, you trespassed into the Marquis's manor. Are you trying to rebel? Chu Lianji has confessed. The mastermind behind the assassination of Princess Pingyang at the Song residence is you. The one who poisoned old Madame Chu and eldest Miss Chu is also you. Even the Ministry of Justice can't barge into someone's backyard in the middle of the night. Arrest them. Minister Kai, aren't you afraid of His Majesty's questioning? If Madame is truly innocent, come with me to the Ministry of Justice. What's the harm? Minister Kai. The assassination of Princess Jiaping was her fault alone. It has nothing to do with our Marquis's manor. Your Ministry of Justice must not involve our Marquis's manor involved. If Mother is innocent, please go with Minister Kai. If Mother is guilty, I will plead for you. Pleading with the Queen. I'll save your life. Yes, yes, yes. Just arrest her. You bunch of vicious wolves. In the middle of the night, why is the Ministry of Justice arresting someone? Chu Lianji has confessed. The assassin of Princess Jiaping is her. Stop pretending to be tough. I am the Empress's younger sister. You have no right to arrest me. Tonight you trespassed into the Marquis's mansion. Aren't you afraid of the Emperor's accountability? If Madame is truly innocent, this official is willing to be punished. Song Jun. Think about your daughter. At this point, how far do you want to harm Lianji? To what extent? Lianji. My daughter. No. Grandmother has long wanted to get rid of you completely, so that she can completely control the management of the Marquis's residence in her own hands. Do you think you can still come back after going to the Ministry of Justice, even if you take on all the blame? Qianzi Huihu Palace, with a ruined reputation, grandmother won't let her have a good ending. We were husband and wife, no matter the outcome. I will treat well our child. Back then. Did you say the same thing? To Xu Jiaoyu? Did you do it? Did you do it? What nonsense are you talking about? You've caused a great disaster. You deserve this. Mother. Come here. I have something to tell you. It concerns Hunger's future. Anything else you want to confess? Mother. Grandmother. Mother. Even if I die, grandmother, I'll drag you. This old hag, down with me. Killing someone. In front of the Dali temple officials. Madam, you're truly bold. What's the difference between killing one or two? I won't let this poisonous woman affect my daughter's happiness. Chu Ling. You're very clever. You actually knew to find the Princess Royal and Kai Yuan to deal with me together. But have you ever thought? Once the Crown Prince ascends the throne, you, Princess Royal, Kai Yuan, you'll all die. Good. Then we'll wait and see. Take her away. Call the physician. You poisonous woman, you better die in there. After dealing with the Dingxiang Marquis residence, next is the Empress and the Crown Prince. I won't give the Crown Prince the chance to ascend the throne. Your Majesty, last night, the assassin's attempt failed. He was captured alive by the Dali Temple. Late last night, they also took away the Marquise of Dingxiang. They took her away in the middle of the night. Who gave Kai Yuan such audacity? How dare he arrest someone without a warrant? It was the Princess Royal. She gave the token and mobilized the personal guards. Last night, the Marquise went mad and killed old Madame Chu of the Marquis's manor. This fool. When she was supposed to kill, she hesitated. When she shouldn't have killed, she acted so recklessly. She confessed. The Marquise took all the blame. Lianji has been released by the Dali Temple. Quickly have someone bring Lianji into the palace. And Chu Ling. Summon her to the palace as well. Yes. Chu Ling, do you think you've won? You harmed my mother. I will make sure you die a horrible death. Your mother killed my grandmother in front of the Dali Temple. I'm afraid she'll die before me. Chu Ling. Between us, this has just begun. I've already made it to the end, and you're just starting. Isn't it a little too late? The Empress is my aunt. How long do you think you can be arrogant? How long? Lianji, you don't need to worry about me. What will you do in the future? Your mother is now a murderer. Good families in the capital are unlikely to want you. You still want to marry Kai Yuan? It's probably impossible now. Sweetie. Your mother, for your sake, took all the blame, including killing grandmother. It was also so that in the future, you wouldn't be bullied in the Marquis's household. And you think the Empress and the Song family, to protect themselves, can save your mother's life? You. I told the Empress. Empty words are useless. I'll kill you. Kill me. Do you have the ability? Why are you crying? There are still many days ahead. Aunt. Good girl. You've been wronged. Your Majesty, the Empress. You don't kneel before the Empress. How dare you? Then let her kneel there. His Majesty, the Emperor, arrives. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Uncle. She is the Chu Ling I mentioned. If it weren't for her protecting me, I'm afraid I would have already been killed by that Marchioness of Dingxiang. Truly a brave girl. By the way, Uncle, Yuan Rong dares to ask you for the title of County Princess. Since she risked her life to save you, then she should be granted the title. Thank you, Uncle. Empress. Your younger sister is truly vicious. This concubine will properly discipline the Song family. However, this matter has nothing to do with you. You don't have to blame yourself too much. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your understanding. Since Yuan Rong requested this title for you, then follow me. Aunt. Please save my mother. She can't die. Lianji. The trouble your mother caused this time is too great. She actually murdered her own mother-in-law in public. Your Majesty. First, take the young lady to Hibiscus Palace. Speak. Your Majesty. Your mother sent someone with a message. She said the Song family has decided to send poison to Dali Temple tonight to end Marchioness Hu's life, so as not to implicate the Crown Prince and the Song family. Chu Ling was right. The Song family and the Empress want to kill my mother. Father, father, father. Please save mother. She can't die. Sister. Mother killed grandmother. She deserves it. Chu Yi. Go to Dali Temple and tell them that the Dingxiang Marquis residence absolutely will not plead for that vicious woman. Let her die. No. Father. Father. Eldest sister, you were right. The Empress and the Song family want to kill my mother. My mother was wrong, but it's not up to them to decide her life or death. You are now a county princess appointed by the Emperor. Help me. How do you want me to help you? As long as you're willing to help me, I'll do anything. Even if it means going against the Song family and the Empress, I can help you. Take you to Dali Temple to see your mother. But you need to know, if you want her to live, you have to make her talk. Make her tell everything she knows. I promise you. Thank you, Master Kai, for your accommodation. This is not a place you should be. You shouldn't stay long. Brother Kai Yuan, the Song family sent someone to deliver food. The Song family did send someone to deliver food. Mother. Don't eat it. It's poisoned. Lianji. Mother. Don't eat anything sent by the Empress and the Song family. They want to kill you. Are you here to see me become a laughingstock? Mother. The Empress and the Song family want to kill you. They're afraid you'll implicate the Crown Prince. Say it. Say it was the Empress and the Crown Prince who ordered you to assassinate Princess Jiaping. Say it. Don't talk nonsense. Mother, you can't die. I can't live without you. If you die, Chu Lianji won't live long either. If she says the wrong thing one day, the Empress and the Song family won't be able to protect her. You're so kind. I'm not trying to help her. I just want to know how my mother died. If you have the ability, investigate it yourself. Are you crazy? Let her go. Song Jun, you need to understand. If the Song family wants to kill her in the future, I will too. I'm telling you. Your mother took an arrow for the princess. That was just an accident. The poison on the arrow was from the Empress. She wanted the princess dead. But even if your mother hadn't died in that accident, she would have died in the Marquis's manor. Because Chu Cheng and old Madam Chu were constantly poisoning your mother. She would have died sooner or later. Lianji, mother. The Empress poisoned the princess. Is there any proof? How could there be any proof left? If you speak out now, you'll only drag the Empress down. Even if the Empress dies, she won't betray the Crown Prince. But if in the future, the Emperor personally investigates this, and the Crown Prince is implicated, I'm afraid even Chu Hung won't be able to protect you. Imperial physician Jiang personally prepared the poison. The Empress gave the poison to the Song family and told them to find an assassin, assassinate the eldest princess. That poison is the same one I used on old Madam Chu a while ago, that same poison. Minister Kai, the confession has been obtained. Please order a search of the Song residence and the Imperial Hospital. Mother, Lianji. Your mother's death. The Marquis of Dingxiang's estate. Should we still investigate? No more investigation. My mother's death can only be blamed on the Empress and the Song family. The more people involved, the more it will exonerate the Empress. Ling. You still have me. Millimeter. Get some rest. I'll go now. Okay. Miss, let's go back. The Song family. The Marquis of Dingxiang's estate. The Empress, the Crown Prince. They are all murderers. I will make all of you repent to my mother in the afterlife. Sister. Can you save my mother? Don't be naive. The Empress and the Song family will absolutely never let her live. You lied to me. But I can help you avenge her. Under this man-eating power, where are the true feelings? My whole life. For the Marquis estate. But in the end, the ones who forced me to die were also them. Lord Marquis, the Ministry of Justice has sent news. Madam 8, the pastries sent by the Song family, and died of poisoning. That poisonous woman, she's dead, so be it. Saves us the embarrassment for our Marquis estate. My mother dedicated herself to the Marquis estate for so many years. Why are you so cruel? You killed her. Why wasn't it you who died? Can't bear to see second Miss go insane. Lock her in the ancestral hall and let her reflect on her actions. Mother. Father. Today, I took Sister Lianji to the Ministry of Justice. We begged Kai Yuan to let us in, to see her mother one last time. Kai Yuan said that, before Madame Song died, she confessed that the Empress wanted to assassinate Princess Jiaping. It was to harm the eldest princess. That stupid, poisonous woman. She wanted to drag the Empress and the Crown Prince down. She even wanted to drag Chu Heng and Chu Yi down with her to be buried together. Father. She also told me something. What is it? She said, my mother's death was also related to the Empress. That arrow was poisoned. It was originally meant to assassinate the eldest princess, but my mother became the scapegoat. That poison was from the Imperial Hospital. The Empress gave it to the Song family. Does Kai Yuan know about this? This is a serious matter. I warned Madame Song and rushed back to inform you. I know that even though the Princess Royal is good to me, we are not blood related. The Marquis's manor is my true home. Linger, you've done well. I've been waiting for you to walk right into my trap, to lose your composure. Aunt. Aunt. Madame Song told me herself that it was the Empress who tried to harm you. She bribed Imperial physician Jiang to poison you. I didn't expect my mother to take the hit for you. That damned woman. Aunt. I've already leaked the information to Chu Cheng. For Chu Heng's sake, he will definitely tell the Empress. We'll make further plans then. As long as the Empress wants to silence them, we'll have a chance to make Imperial physician Jiang confess. As for Imperial physician Jiang, I'll have someone keep an eye on him. I won't let the Empress get away with this. Millimeter, I trust you. If you're feeling down, have something sweet. When we were little, you used to say the same thing to me. You still remember? Mother said, she only has one son. You're not Mother's son. Want some? Unhappy? Have some sweets, you'll feel better. Don't be sad. Old Madame Chu is dead. The Marquis's household is in chaos. To decide on the Empress and the Song family's crime, it will take some time. I know what you want to say. I've already sent someone to the East Palace to inform Chu Heng that Chu Yi reported him for cheating during the autumn hunt and for personally killing Lady Song. Doesn't Chu Cheng adore his two sons? His precious sons, killing each other. Why should you, for me, get involved in these schemes? You and Master Huaisu are good friends. You must also be noble and untainted, living alone. Living alone. Because besides you, no one is worth my scheming. My lady, Chu Yi was at the Crown Prince's East Palace today, and accidentally killed the eldest young master, Chu Heng. He beat him to death. While fleeing in panic, he fell from a high platform and broke his leg. Chu Heng is dead. Yes. This matter has been suppressed by the Crown Prince. He said that Chu Heng accidentally fell to his death. Chu Yi broke his leg and will never be able to enter the palace as an official. It's equivalent to ruining his own future. He has now been sent back to the Marquis's household. The Marquis went mad, almost beat her to death. So exciting. There's more. This servant secretly had someone release Chu Lianji from the ancestral hall. When she heard the news, she rushed over and bumped into concubine, caused her to miscarry. The Marquis was furious. He vowed to beat Chu Lianji to death. Now, he's locked her back in the ancestral hall. Let's go. Go see my dear sister. Let me out. How dare you lock me up? Even if my mother is gone, the Empress is my own aunt. Let me out. Come with me. Father. Come with me. Why are you saving me? I just feel sorry for you. You accidentally killed the baby in concubine's belly. Father will never let you go. If you want to live, escape while you can. Go to the Song family. Now only your grandmother can save you. It's not good. Go. The ancestral hall is on fire. Second Miss has escaped. The Marquis has given orders. The second Miss cannot leave the Marquis residence. Hurry and chase her, quick. Chu Cheng, how dare you? For a concubine, you would kill your own daughter. Do you really think there's no one left in the Song family? I'd like to see today how you, a spineless coward, can protect that concubine. Go. Bring that vixen to me. I dare you to try. This is the Marquis of Dingxiang's residence, not your Song family's. Good, grab her. Very good. Let's see how long you can keep up this act. I'll go to the palace and tell the Empress. Just you wait. Father. The Song family is increasingly disrespecting you. They don't even consider you. These years, the Song family has become too arrogant. Father. Heng is gone. Ai seems to favor the Song family more. If he becomes the heir apparent and gains power with the crown prince in the future, I'm afraid he will resent you and do something. That heartless, ungrateful thing. Father, you should make some plans for yourself. If the crown prince really inherits the throne, I'm afraid you will be chewed up and bullied by the Song family. Miss, Minister Kai sent a message saying that Imperial Physician Jiang was being pursued by the Empress's men and has already confessed the whole truth of that year. Last night, Minister Kai sent men to search the Song residence, and from the Song residence, they found the poison that Imperial Physician Jiang developed before. All the evidence points to the Empress. What's the Emperor's attitude? My lady, someone from the palace is here. The Emperor summons you to the palace. Why would the Emperor summon me? I heard Minister Kai searched the Song residence without the Emperor's consent and angered His Majesty. His Majesty has punished him to kneel for 3 hours. Kai Yuan, how dare you? You dared to raid the Song residence at night. Do you know that's the Empress's maternal home? Your subject, Chu Ling, greets Your Majesty. Your Majesty, last night, I raided the Song residence. It was my own decision, and has nothing to do with anyone else. Chu Ling knew nothing about it. Your Majesty, the Empress is vicious, and poisoned the eldest princess. There is both physical evidence and witness testimony. You shouldn't protect her. You may leave. You two are quite audacious. If I were to sentence you to death, What would you do? Your Majesty, this matter has nothing to do with her. If you want to kill, just kill me. Your Majesty, I'm willing to share Kai Yuan's fate. I'm willing to share Kai Yuan's fate. This has nothing to do with you. You are my future husband. Besides, it was I who dragged you into this. How can it have nothing to do with me? You and your mother look very much alike, but also not alike. Your personalities are different. Your Majesty knew my mother. More than just knew her. Brother Crown Prince. It's me. I failed to protect her. Do you want to avenge your mother? Yes. Do you know? The Empress is the mother of the nation. If I were to convict her, it would mean the Crown Prince's position would be unstable. After my death, the country would be in turmoil. Your Majesty, do you think the Crown Prince will be a wise ruler? How dare you? Your Majesty summoned me because you wanted to hear the truth, not because you wanted me to prevaricate. The Crown Prince is indeed not a suitable candidate for a wise ruler. Must you take revenge? As compensation, I will grant you the title of princess and bestow upon you a mansion and estate. I must have revenge, even if it means my own destruction. So be it. What you want to do. One wrong step, and eternal damnation. I don't care anymore. But I won't help you either. Leave. Thank you, Your Majesty. Mother. Father suddenly ordered you to be confined. He also imprisoned grandfather and uncle. All these years, he's been wary of us. He's been on guard. He's wanted to eliminate the Song family for a long time. Mother. What should we do? Don't panic. All these years, I've been poisoning his meals. Presumably, by now he should be terminally ill. If he dares to touch the Song family, it's time to put you on the throne. Millimeter. Aunt. The Emperor has summoned you. Yes, the Emperor advised me to let it go. But I don't think he really wants me to let it go. Years ago, father doted on my mother. He had few children. The Emperor is weak. He wasn't the best choice for Crown Prince. His original intention was to be an idle prince and marry your mother as his princess consort. It's a pity. Fate is fickle. His Majesty also said, if Empress Song is convicted, the Crown Prince's faction will definitely rebel. At that time, the court will be in turmoil. These years, the Crown Prince has been secretly stationing troops outside the capital. The Song family has also been secretly colluding with wealthy merchants to fill the military coffers. Aunt, do you have a winning strategy? Your aunt, I, haven't been idle either. If it really comes to that, are you afraid? I'm not afraid. I will advance and retreat with Ling. I'm not afraid either. The Empress has come this far. She's not stupid. We searched the Song residence last night. His Majesty also took action against the Song family. The Empress will definitely make a move. Now is the time when Empress Song is anxious to rally support. You raided the Song residence last night, so she will definitely target you first. If you go home, your mother will definitely make things difficult for you. In the past life, Marchioness Jingwei was on the Empress's side. She was already biased towards her younger son and schemed against Kai Yuan repeatedly. Later, because Kai Yuan insisted on standing with the princess and cleared my name, he completely became an outcast of the Marquis's household. That day, Master Huisu said, "We are very similar, but not entirely the same. Madame Song wasn't good to you, because she's your stepmother. But my mother, because I didn't grow up by her side. She felt resentment and alienation towards me. She felt that it was because of my existence that my younger brother lost everything. It seems your marriage should be put on the agenda. Kai Yuan is not good at household disputes, but Ling is from the Dingxiang Marquis's mansion. She has experience. This fight between me and the Empress, this struggle, it's either her death or mine. I want to finalize your marriage as soon as possible, so as to avoid unforeseen circumstances. It's all up to you, Aunt. Shouldn't you hurry back and prepare to propose to the Dingxiang Marquis's mansion? I'll go right away. Slow down. Ling, you are lucky. Most precious thing in this world is sincerity. Kai Yuan is a good choice. The easiest thing to be betrayed is sincerity. In my past life, I was the one who betrayed him. In this life, I will never betray him. I can't believe my marquisate has fallen to such a state. Such a sorry sight. My lord, the heir to the Jingwei Marquisate, Kai Yuan, is here to propose marriage. Congratulations, my lord. Kai Yuan, heir to the Jingwei Marquisate, is the junior minister of justice. With him and eldest miss happily married, the Song family won't think that besides them, you have no other support. Go and welcome him in. Yes. Father. My lord, Ling and I are of marriageable age. Today, I've come to formally propose marriage. Minister Kai, you are very thoughtful. You and Ling have been close since childhood. You're both of age to marry. I believe tomorrow is an auspicious day. Why not let them marry as soon as possible? Tomorrow? Isn't that a bit rushed? Father, I heard the evidence against the Empress for harming the Princess Royal is conclusive. It's not like the Empress can be touched just because someone wants to. Even with conclusive evidence, without the Emperor's consent, who would dare arrest the Empress? But the Empress and the Song family have gone too far. They're bullying you because you lack support. I'm willing to share your burden, Father. That's why I discussed with Yuan to get married as soon as possible. Now, you only have me left to help you. Father, it's beneficial to the Marquis's household. Daughter is willing to marry into it. Good. Then, Father will definitely make proper arrangements for this marriage. Tell me, what do you want? Father, Mother's dowry from back then. She said she would give it to her daughter. When daughter was young, it was entrusted to Madam for safekeeping. Now Madam has passed away, and daughter is also getting married. This dowry. Your mother's dowry. Father refuses. The dowry list. The Marchioness of Jingwei has seen it. If I don't bring it, the Marchioness of Jingwei, she won't let me through the door. My lord. That day, this concubine went to the storeroom to check. Eldest Mrs. Dowry is all there. Song She previously embezzled a portion of it. The Marquis's household should compensate her. My lord, if eldest miss doesn't get married soon, I'm afraid the Song family won't let you off the hook. Then father will order someone to go to the storeroom and retrieve your mother's dowry and inventory it. What that venomous woman used, father will also replace for you. Daughter thanks father. Thank you, father-in-law. Minister Kai. No. From now on, it should be son-in-law. We are all family. If the Marquis's household has any matters, I hope you will support us. Don't worry, father-in-law. From now on, our Yuan will definitely treat the Dingxiang Marquis's mansion as his own home. Good. You two go back and prepare. The wedding is tomorrow. All these years, the Marquis's mansion has been in deficit, all supported by my mother's dowry. Now, making Chu Cheng return all the dowry will completely empty the Marquis's, but it's completely empty. Ling. We finally have a home. Millimeter. A home that belongs to the two of us. My lady, Minister Kai, the Princess Regent sent someone to say that all the wedding details have been prepared. You don't have to worry. Also, this morning, His Majesty decreed to exile the Song clan. They are leaving today. I'll consider this as the Song clan's wedding gift to me. Miss, I finally get to see you get married. All right, it's a happy day. Ling. I'm taking you home. Yuan. Let's go home. What are you looking at? Hurry up. Father, please save me. Father. Your daughter knows she was wrong. Your daughter knows she was wrong. Father. The Song family has been exiled. I don't want to go to that desolate land. Father, please save me. Father, please save me. Where did this lunatic come from? Take her away. Why? Such a good life. I see this eldest miss is quite elegant and refined, but this second miss seems to be insane. Yes. I see this second miss is also like a lunatic. Chu Ling, you won't win. The crown prince will ascend the throne. Gag her. Let's go. Madam, Miss, the grand wedding at the Marquis of Dingxiang's manor. The heir apparent married the Marquis of Dingxiang's eldest daughter, Chu Ling. Nonsense. How could he? What did you say? That rebellious son, Kai Yuan, got married. I, his mother, didn't even know. The Princess Royal bestowed Chu Ling a county lord's mansion. The crown prince took her there as his bride. They say she doesn't need to serve her in-laws. Preposterous. Preposterous. Outrageous. The newlyweds bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to parents. Not returning to the Marquis's mansion. Are you really all right with that? What about your mother? Don't worry about her. I can handle it. Ling, I married you because I want to be good to you for the rest of my life, to give you a home. I know you can handle them yourself, but I don't want to see you suffer any more grievances. Leave it to me from now on. It turns out the right person truly helps each other grow. Husband and wife bow to each other. Escort her to the bridal chamber. Princess Royal, something's happened. The funeral bell has rung in the palace. I'm afraid the Emperor is not doing well. I was going to the palace to inquire about the news, but the Empress and the Crown Prince's guards have sealed off the palace. It's time to settle things with them. The Empress conspired with the Crown Prince to poison the Emperor. The evidence is conclusive. Follow me. Eliminate the traitors. Restore order to the court. Impossible. How could you break in so quickly? Inside and outside the palace are all our people. Your people? The Crown Prince shouldn't know. All these years, you've been secretly amassing troops. Has all been for me. Preparing my wedding dress. Princess, take some men and rescue the Emperor. Leave this to us. Kai Yuan. I am the Crown Prince. You follow a woman. A disgrace to all men. Someone like you is not fit to rule. The Qianxian dynasty belongs to its people. The one who sits on the throne is judged by ability, not gender. Then you shall all die. How dare you? I am the crown prince. Your Majesty, you can't blame me. You are the one who's confused. This empire, you won't pass it to your own son. But to that woman, does she even deserve it? And my Song family. Imprisoning them wasn't enough. You had to exile them. Vicious. Vicious woman. Impossible. My troops are all inside the palace. How could you? The Empress and the Crown Prince conspired to rebel and assassinate the Emperor. A crime punishable by death. The entire Song clan will be executed. 9 generations. This is impossible. I won't lose. I am the Empress. Empress. Do you know where you failed as Empress? The mother of the nation didn't work for the benefit of the people, but indulged her family in exploiting the people. The mistress of the harem didn't assist the emperor in benevolent rule, but plotted with the crown prince on how to gain favor. So what? Which dynasty's empress wasn't like this? You care about the world, but you're a woman. How could you be the emperor? That's none of your concern. Because you won't see it. Your Majesty. Brother. Imperial physician, save my brother. Your Majesty. Finally. It's all over. Your Majesty. Princess. It's poison. I'm incompetent. How dare you? All of you in the Imperial Hospital, are you all useless? Were you all bribed by that person? Leave. Your body. Ever since I found out, this poison has already reached your lungs. It's too late. I will tear her to pieces. Sister is still the same as she was back then, with a fiery temper. The Song clan is utterly complicated. All I can do is confiscate their property and exile them. But the Empress and the Crown Prince are gathering troops outside the palace. They're moving too fast. I wanted to do more for you. Enough. It's enough. All these years, I've come to understand. I am not a good emperor. If it weren't for Mother insisting on passing the throne to me, this world, under elder sister's rule, would probably be better. We're siblings. Why say such things? This throne. Whoever sits on it, it's the same. That day, I summoned Zhao Yue's daughter. She and Yu look very much alike. But her personality is a bit stronger. If Ling wasn't so strong-willed, long gone, consumed by those in the Hu mansion, used up and discarded. Indeed, this power is a man-eating beast. Don't worry. I will definitely find a renowned physician for you. Find a way to remove the poison from your body. I must go find Yu. But this world will have to trouble elder sister. By my decree, I shall pass the throne to my elder sister. Little brother. The imperial decree has arrived. By the mandate of heaven, the emperor decrees. The new emperor ascends the throne. County Princess Chu Ling is bestowed the title of Princess Zhao He. Chu Ling, receive the decree. Your Highness, please rise. Mother, can you see this from heaven? Your daughter has won. Lian Linger. 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 The new emperor has ascended. The eldest princess has won. But did you forget to tell the eldest princess that it was I who told you to support her from behind the scenes? Why did she take my Marquis title? Father, what are you talking about? You, the Empress, and the Crown Prince, aren't you all on the same side? Linger, at a time like this, don't joke with your father. Father, you're too naive. Chu Ling, I'm your father, how dare you? I am the Emperor's personally appointed Princess Zhao He. Who do you think you are? Come. If there are any more lunatics like this coming in, just throw them out. You little cutie. It's you. You ruined my Marquis estate. Marquis. Something happened to the Marquis estate. The second young master sold all the family's property to pay off gambling debts and had his legs broken. The second young miss set fire to the Marquis estate. Little cutie. Marquis. Marquis. My lord, you're here. Have a seat. Try some. I made it myself. Delicious. My lord, as the new Minister of Justice, you're so busy you don't even have time to come home. With the new Emperor's ascension, There's much to be done. There are many things to deal with. Please don't blame me, my lady. Silly. By the way, on my way back just now, I heard that Chu Cheng had a stroke and is now paralyzed in bed. That concubine and took their last possessions. They ran away. Chu Yi's leg is broken. He's crippled. Chu Lianji has gone mad. Good. Let them live. Living is more painful than death, especially that Chu Cheng. My mother in the afterlife doesn't want to see him either. Exactly. Then let them torture each other. This is what they deserve. Princess, you said you would take me in. From now on, I'm a member of the princess's mansion. She's a pitiful person. Her mother was killed by Song She. She herself was sold to a brothel. I saw she wanted revenge, so I gave her this opportunity. Thank you, princess, for avenging me. Helping you is also helping myself. Get up. It's all over. For the rest of your life. You have me.